From allmediareviews.blogspot.com, Prog Report did a Dream Theater Prog Wheel albums Tiermaker list just yesterday. I thought, I posted mine. I thought I could just make a video. I did the songs one. I should do more of these because they're not that hard to do, and I have pretty definitive opinions about them. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these. Interesting that they have like the different categories. I kind of like this better than the S, A, B, C, D. Okay, so... Alright, When Dream and Day Unite is a good album. I know people don't feel that way, but it's a good album. Images and Words is a masterpiece. Awake, a masterpiece as well. Falling into Infinity, I'm taking it on face value and not with the Clean Out the Closet. It's a good album. Scenes from Memory is a great album. It's not a masterpiece, though, for me. 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence is basically a masterpiece. I think it because it's an epically long record. Obviously, it's like whatever it is, 100 minutes. But there's nothing really. I don't find anything wrong with it, really. Even the samples on the Great Debate, you hear them over and over again, but it work with the song. So, Train of Thought, good album. Oops, not. There's better. Octavarium. I'd put that in good album as well, although that's kind of pushing it a little bit. Love the title track. These Walls is a song I've always enjoyed. I can take or leave Panic Attack. The whole Muse thing, never enough. The Answer Lies Within. The Word of All Evil, and especially Sacrifice Sons, I'm not that crazy about. Systematic Chaos, there's better. Black Clouds and Silver Linings is a good album, mainly because on the strength of 2 songs, Count of Tuscany and Best of Times. Dramatic Turn of Events, that one's kind of iffy as well. At this point, I'll put them down as there's better. The self-titled album, meh. Astonishing, I have not heard, but I'll put it in meh because, The new album I have not heard either, and that goes meh. And Distance Over Time, I'd put it as better. There's better. So that's my tier rankings for Dream Theater albums. I know people have their opinions on this. I rank Awake number 1, though, definitively. I put that above Images and Words if I'm doing my rankings. But these top 4 is, that's, it's flip-flop those 2, and then basically that's the order. I don't know if there's a way to... So, anyway... what's your order ranking for the Dream Theater studio albums? First, you don't have to change the seasons on here, but Falling into Infinity, if you include what it could have been, and Kevin Gilbert had produced it, easily would be under great album, borderline masterpiece. It might even leapfrog scenes from memory. So I know people don't like When Dream and Day Unite. I don't understand that, but just because it's a product of its time. The songwriting is very good. Charlie Dominici, I think he was a very good singer, even though the style maybe isn't as common, but he had a little bit of John Archisms. I mean, he wasn't singing all the falsettos like John Arch, but of that time, I think it was fine, and the songs are very good. So that's why I think people just don't like it for him as a vocalist, and they think it's a debut album. It's like, so what? There's a lot of great debut albums. So anyway, this is my tier maker for the Dream Theater albums. I'd be curious to hear yours. You can make comments what you disagree, of course, but thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Please subscribe.